Alright, so I'm going to show you guys how we are going to go about multiplying decimals. Multiplying decimals is the easiest of the decimal operations besides addition and subtraction. So if I have, for instance, let's start with a whole number, 2.56 times 3. What you should be doing is you should get rid of the decimals and rewrite this problem. So the big number is always going to go on top. So 256 times 3. I'm going to just do normal multiplication. 6 times 3 is 18, carry the 1. 3 times 5, 15, plus 1, 16, carry the 1. 2 times 3 is 6, and it's 7. Now, 768 is not the answer to 2.56 times 3. So the next step, I want to count up my decimal places, my numbers that are to the right of the decimal for both numbers. For this one, there are 0. For this one, there are 2. That's going to be important. That number, the number of decimals to the right of the decimal, are going to be how many times I'm going to move this decimal. That's imaginary, it's not there because this is a whole number, back to the left. So I'm going to move it 1, 2 spaces, and I'm going to get an answer of 7.68. Okay? That is when I'm going to have a whole number. Let me show you what would happen if I had 2 decimals. Let's say I have 3.2 times 0.47. First step, get rid of the decimals. So I'm going to do 32 times 47. I'm going to multiply normally. I'll do this really quickly. 14, 21, 22, 4. Remember, this one's in the tens place, so I'm going to add a 0. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 3 is 12. Then I'll add 4, 10, 5, 1. Again, 1,504 is not the same as 3.2 times 0.47. I've got to count up the decimals. So I've got 1 here, and I've got 2 here. I've got 1 number to the right of the decimal here, 2 numbers to the right of the decimal here. So in total, I have 3. What does that number mean? That's how many times I'm going to move this imaginary decimal back to the left. So my answer to 3.2 times 0.47 is 1.504. Try some problems on your own, either on Khan Academy or in the book, and use this strategy, see if it works.